Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. Apologies if I sound a little trash. I'm a little under the weather right now, in case you couldn't tell. Um, but I had another viewer deck that I wanted to look at that I thought was neat. I like the idea of move deck, so when I had this deck recommended to me, I was very excited to give it a go. The only thing, I didn't have Penny Parker, which would go in the slot of Dagger. But otherwise, it's exactly the deck that he provided me. Also, as I'm recording this, High Voltage just came out. If you guys care, I can make a video on that. Like, I don't know. I just don't think it matters that High Voltage came out. Is why I'm kind of like whatever about it. Do we Ghost Spider? Do we Hercules? Probably just Hercules. Yeah, but I just don't care about High Voltage, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, just do the challenges. Like, make a deck that does the challenge stuff. Like, that's what matters. So, I just don't see a point in making a video on it. If you want to see me make a deck on it, I can. But yeah, the reason he got me intrigued with this deck is because he said that it was the goal of the deck was to do multiple man but without Phoenix Force, which is, in my opinion, a very cool way of doing it.
Clear for takeoff.
So right, we are able to buff up multiple man, then bounce him around in Hercules a whole bunch, and get a bunch of multiple men on the board. That's fine. And then we'll be able to move a card left, move multiple man left. Well, we can't win left, so that's not great. I mean, we really just didn't pull a lot of the cards that we needed. A lot of the enablers were not drawn. Yeah. So it's an unfortunate loss that we have here. They also pulled like super good, right? Like Wong into Corvus Glaive with already having Dakin and Collector set up. Like, tough to beat that, especially because they could have like a really good discard card to pull here to buff this up even more. But I am interested to see how this deck will perform. Also, I'm on the road to 1,500 subscribers. We are at 1,499 as I last checked. So if you can please help out get to 1,500 before the new year, that would mean a lot. It was an ambitious goal when I set it, but you guys have been crushing it, and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, hopping into game 2, hopefully with a little bit better luck. And it's already looking a lot more promising. We can Aranya, when we can, then we can Agony. Nexus being in the leftmost location is not ideal. Do this, and then do this. It'll push it left, then bump it back into Baxter. It's fine, probably. If we could get a multiple man, that would be huge. Not quite. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Right, I have to activate it before. Yeah. It might be better to do this. Leave the Agony open to hit a different card. I know should get 3 power here. Or just 2 power. Do this and then we can Cosmo Madam Web. Yeah, that sounds right. We have to really hope that this doesn't Hulk out. That would be not very good for us. We might be able to win even if it does, but I'd rather not have to deal with that. Oh, is this the new Venomized or Nullified variant? I'll never know. Looks Venomized. Do this, do this. If we multiple man into Quantum Realm next turn, it'll still gain power. Yeah, it's not great. One could argue that that is the opposite of great. Really not great. I think this makes the most sense. It'll be a 5 power multiple man. She-Hulk is gonna be 0 power. Uh, 13 power left is how much we're adding. There's a chance we win middle right. We lose Nexus, win the other 2. There's a chance that happens. I am supposed to retreat here because they snapped, but I'm just curious. Because I assume they go like She-Hulk Hulk or She-Hulk Infinite or something. Oh, right, the Hercules isn't going to bump the multiple man. That doesn't actually matter. Still. What is this guy thinking about so much? He snapped? Like, does he not have She-Hulk in hand? Cosmo is in the Nexus lane. You throw down the She-Hulk and your 6 power card, your Cyclops goes off. Like, what is happening? Do they want me to retreat? Are they trying to bluff me out? What is happening? Did I just get like snap baited? Like what? I don't really understand. What was the wait there for? Why were they fucking milking the clock? What the hell was that? Bro waited the whole time around to play Hulk, She-Hulk, and the Hulk he had since turn 1. What the hell? What did I do to deserve this? I'm fucking sick. Give me a break, man. Alright, hopping into game number 3. I'm going to assume that that game is going to be chalked up to a bad location. Like, I assume Nexus is. Nexus without Human Torch is probably really not good. Play Agony there, I guess. We need a move card. We have like a 50% chance of pulling one. We can do this, and then we can Hulkbuster Ghost Spider next turn. We can Hulkbuster Aranya Ghost Spider. Did that check out? I think that checks out. Because if we can Hulkbuster, and then the Aranya will pull it to here. Ghost Spider we can pull it back to here. This. It's 8 power, multiple men. What the hell? Oh, it's 10 power multiple men actually. Because the Aranya's gonna buff him. Oh, I'm so fucking dense, man. I do this shit all the time. God. I hate myself. I should have probably Iron Fisted, I don't know.
I am Iron Man.
Looking at like Iron Fist Dagger, but based off the cards I have in my deck, there's no reason I need to do that right now. I can just play everything next turn.
Behold my mighty hand.
Well, I'm happy to know that my misplay won't matter because they're just gonna Tribunal and I lose the game. So that makes me feel a little bit better, I will admit. Oh? Oh?
Do rules all.
So my misplay almost cost me. Who needs to play the most power when you can play like 80 less power and still win, you know? Wow. Tribunal was the bottom card of their deck. They had a 50-50 there. We were a little lucky there. Everyone in the comments is gonna be roasting me for that. Fucking multiple man. Dude, I fuck up Aranya so much. It like doesn't make sense to me. It should be the card you just played. I don't know. Like that's the way my brain functions. I understand it's not the way the card works. Alright, hopping into game 4. This time I will try my best not to completely and utterly botch my play line. Also, the way he explained the deck has not been the way the deck has been functioning for me. The way he the way he implied that the deck should work is I hold everything. I play my setup cards, right? So like Galacton 4, and then I flourish everything the last turn because everything's cheap. So I guess I can try that and like skip this. I get my Galacto, which isn't great. I get the Doom, which doesn't help. It's a Thor deck? Question mark. Galacta, multiple, Aranya, multiple. I think that makes the most sense.
Face the might of Asgard.
What the frick is this variant? It's wearing the Iron Man armor? It's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. Alright guys, I will get the Aranya to work this time. I won't mess it up. Alright. How do we do this? We activate it. We play this. Yep. Activate, we play. And then we Ghost Spider here. And then we hold because all of our other move cards, it won't really matter. It's gonna be a big multiple, man. I really hope I didn't mess this up, man. I'm gonna be so sad if I did. Are you kidding me? This game sucks! What the hell are these interactions? Why does that do that? What did I just experience? Yeah, I think we do that. This could hit some hammers, and then it would protect from Shang. I don't think Shadow King's in the output range here, so could matter. Does that play everything right? Okay. They didn't have Shadow King, which is good. What a dumb interaction. I don't understand. After you play a card, the card was like, I guess it didn't really matter the way it worked. I was just really hoping that the Agony would apply before the Shuri's Lab, because then we would have got 4 more power. So it would have been 28. Semantics, right? But still. Alright, hopping in to the final one. We have Madam Web. Just play Aranya. Play Madam Web there. We just need a card. We get like a Hercules to play here.
Opponent snapped.
Do this. Do I activate the Aranya to pull it back? I don't know. I don't think I do. Can the Hulkbuster hit? No. Of course not. Oh? Thanks. This. That's not gonna work. That really sucks. This location is really messing me up. I don't know. I think we just do that maybe. I don't know. God.
Clear for takeoff.
I think we just skip this turn. Like I think this is just ass. We just go Agony multiple man. We go Agony Iron Fist, activate multiple man. Yeah. They played all their energy. Okay. We can play everything here. How does one play everything here though? We do this. This. This ensures that the dagger will end up here, and then we'll get a 5-power multiple man here. And I don't think they're gonna be able to get a card into Spider Island. And they didn't soak any energy. Once again, not how I thought interactions would work, but here we are. I hate that. I hate the way that interaction works. They win 25% of the time, just not this 25% of the time. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice if we could have done cool Madam Web things, but it didn't end up really mattering. We also had good location variants, kinda. So, yeah, I mean, the deck's cool. I don't know. Feels very combo-y, and if you don't hit your combo pieces, falls kind of flat. So, probably not my style of deck, but still fun. If you enjoy a move deck, I would encourage you to check it out. Anyway. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for deck highlights, and I will see you in the next one.